The distinctive clatter of metal against metal, a pair of hands moving with familiarity. For 66-year-old Tan Chung-soon, frying char kway teow is his life. He has been learning the ropes from his father ever since he was a child, and this year marks the 50th year that he is running his char kway teow store. His store is tucked away in the corner of Golden Mile Food Centre, which is located at Beach Road. It is currently run by Mr. Tan and his wife on weekends. With both Mr. and Mrs. Tan in their 60s, the elderly couple has been contemplating retirement for a while. However, they have not been able to find successors to their store. Faced with the possibility of closing his store, Mr. Tan feels that he has no regrets as his life as a hawker has been rewarding.
3个孩子都长大了，所以大概可以退休了，所以啊，孙也很多个了，一大群了，所以我觉得这样子就觉得很高兴了。
It is also these rewarding experiences that spurring Mr. Tan on, as he and his wife are determined to run the store by themselves for as long as they can.
Most of Mr. Tan that are able to find successors are not uncommon in Singapore, due to the fact that many younger generations are uninterested in becoming hawkers. This creates a problem whereby many of the hawker vendors are aged and nearing retirement, and feels concerned that the hawker heritage might eventually die out.
In Singapore, the average hawker earns $2,500 to $3,000 a month, and most of them work an average of 10 to 15 hours daily. In comparison, the median salary for full-time employees in Singapore is $3,770 a month, while the average working hours is approximately 9 to 11 hours daily. The long working hours, coupled with an unattractive pay, are the main driving factors behind why many of the younger generation turn away from the prospect of being a hawker. Other factors can also include irrelevancy to cause and a lack of income security, according to Li Jiamin, a mechanical engineering student at Nanyang Technological University.
I really want to be a hawker because I'm trying to pursue a degree in mechanical engineering, and once I graduate, I'll prefer to work in engineering sector, which is more related to my degree. And as for hawker-wise, there will be a revenue thing that is related to profit and loss, which doesn't give you a really steady income. And I prefer a more steady income than taking a risk of loss.
If the younger generation are not willing to take up the work, the hawker trade that has been around in Singapore since the 1800s can possibly disappear. The government is looking into ways to improve the situation, but for now, only time will tell what's in store for Mr. and Mrs. Tan Char Kway Teow store. This is Yo Pei Yun, Rap TV, Singapore.